Chris, big game, first one in the Invitational Cup. How do you see this one going?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. We've had a look at the record of the other team. They've been doing well this season. We've learned never to underestimate the other team in a cup game. Anything can happen. We just got to play our best and see what happens.
You're playing a side from Division 6. Like you said, you're not going to underestimate them. Is there anything you know about them?
Well, we don't know too much, to be honest. We usually try and focus on ourselves, not the opponent. We've come into the game winning a few games in a row, so we're just trying to carry that on.
Yeah, so like I said, you've been unbeaten since October. Unfortunately, last time your game was filmed against EUFC, see a bit of a camera curse as we're back filming your game?
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully this time's a bit different, but we're going to give it everything and hopefully get through to the next round in another cup.
In the league seems far gone for you guys at this point, but you still got your cup competitions. We already know you can make a final from last year. Are cups going to be your target from now?
Yeah, I think we're still in 3 cups, so we've got a good chance to maybe take home at least one of them. In the league, we're still looking for a promotion as well, so we're just trying to win every game from here out. So let's see how it goes.
And lastly, we know you got a lot of dangerous players. Who are you going to rely on today to see this victory through?
I can't tell you that one, or there's too many clues to give away. Cool, man.
Ben, big game in the Invitational Cup. You're up against tough opposition, championship side Komi Kebir. How do you see this one playing out?
Well, I said to the boys that you know, we've got an opportunity to play against one of the form sides in the championship. I looked at their recent form, and obviously they're doing really, really well. Well-established club. They clearly take their football really seriously, which you've got to respect. We know that we've got a lot of quality. What we haven't got is we haven't had a lot of time to gel, and so today will be a massive test. And there's no pressure on the outcome of the game on our side. The only pressure is that we just give the best account of ourselves, and if that's enough to win the game, then brilliant, and if it isn't, then we sort of see where we're at in terms of our progress.
It's your first season in the BSFL.
That's right.
So you're in Division 6. Do you still see yourselves as the underdogs for this game?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as I said, obviously Komi are a really well-established side. They've clearly got a lot of quality. We're still new to it. We've enjoyed forming a team, and we've enjoyed the process of you know, recruiting. We're fortunate to have some really, really good quality players. But you know, it's a process, and like anything, you know, you don't get to a really high level unless you've built sort of with consistency over time. You know, you progress to the standard that we're trying to achieve. So we're definitely not there yet. So absolutely, we're underdogs. Yeah.
You're at full strength today, and who are you looking to try and secure this victory?
Well, it's got to be a team effort. There's not going to be one player that sort of gets us through. Absolutely has to be a team effort, and in fact, it's more so that if we're not all at the races, we'll probably come unstuck. So it's literally everyone's got to be at, you know, playing at their best today.
Welcome to Southgate School for this first round BSFL Invitational Cup contest between Komi Kebir and London Football School. The home side have Thomas in goal and a back four of Marshall Joseph, Stylianides, Locker Townsend and Gyoka. Kalciologlu anchors midfield behind Demosthenos and Constantino Michael. McLeish is on the right wing, while brothers and top scorers Anthony and Alex Georgiou are on the left wing and through the centre respectively. Manager Andrew Kyprianides names 4 on the bench: Biswas Lazaru and Chris and Peter Michael. London Football School are in their debut season of the BSFL. They have Santana in goal, a back four of Kamara, McLean, Mendonca and Parsons Murphy. Onifade in midfield alongside McSherry, Scott in the number 10 role, Shoshanya on the right wing, Dennis on the left wing, a bit like his manager's father, and Morgan through the centre. Manager Ben Corbin also names 4 on the bench: Henao, Whisker, Castrati and Shady Beckett. It will be the London Football School's James Morgan who gets us underway. London Football School, of course, playing from left to right in their yellow shirts, blue shorts and blue socks. Komi Kebir in their traditional home colours, as you'd expect. Red shirt, black shorts, black socks. They've got an opportunity to build something here down the left-hand side early doors. Alex Georgiou Neat feet from him, their second highest goal scorer this season behind brother Anthony. Nice turn from Michael in midfield. Georgiou with a shot. Oh, he snatched it just wide there, Alex Georgiou. Early sighter perhaps. Decent effort. Onifade is under a bit of pressure here. Does well to find his centre-back there, McLean. Switched out to Mendonca. McSherry needs to be careful here. Nearly pressed off it there by Constantine Michael. They reset the London Football School. Founded in 2016 by manager Ben Corbin. Free kicks gone their way. Ben Corbin, incidentally, son of the Right Honourable member for Islington, Jeremy Corbyn. Opportunity here, just a heavy touch there in the end by Morgan. Decent shape to the free kick. Signs of intent now from the London Football School. Their first opportunity in the final third. Couldn't quite fashion a shot in the end. Neat play by Komi Kebir. Cries of man on for Kalciologlu. Does really well. Smart feet to move away from Shoshania, who was trying to press him off the ball. Very composed play. Ball over the top now. Looking for Georgiou through the middle. Alex Georgiou could be on the end of this. He's not though. McLeish is. McLeish with a shot. Straight at the goalkeeper Santana. But more positive, proactive play from the home side. Alex Georgiou tries to sombrero his left back, Parsons Murphy. Santana under a little bit of pressure here, could be in trouble. Michael's pressed him, he's got the ball off him as well. McSherry clatters into McLean. Here's Anthony Georgiou, and it's 1-0 just like that. We were just talking about his brother having an early sighter, but Anthony Georgiou has put his side ahead here. London Football School were at 6s and 7s at the back, and Komi Kebir's number 7 has punished them for their hesitation. It was Michael who charged the keeper down really well, and then McSherry and McLean got themselves in a bit of a twist. Anthony Georgiou sat both of them down, frankly, and on his left foot whipped a fantastic shot past the goalkeeper Santana, who was sent sprawling in the goal. Nothing he could do. Komi Kebir 1, London Football School 0. 11 minutes on the clock. Kalciologlu dropping deep again to retain possession for his side. Always an option in midfield. McLeish comes off the right wing, looks for the ball forward to Michael. They lose out though. Can Dennis fashion something here for the London Football School? He's won a free kick for his side. Clumsy defending there by Gyoka. Dennis over the free kick. Looks for the ball towards the back post. Potentially dangerous. But Thomas was never worried. Straight over his crossbar. Dennis frustrated with himself. You can understand why. Alex Georgiou strong in the challenge. Anthony, his brothers, won it back. Couldn't get past his man in midfield though. Constantine Michael can't fashion something with it either. Nice ball from Scott out to Dennis on the left wing. He's annoyed with himself again, but his side have still got the ball. McSherry plays it back to Mendonca, who picks his pass up the middle. Here's Morgan. James Morgan with an opportunity, pulls it back for Dennis. Over to the far post, Shoshanya's missed it. He's fluffed his lines there a bit. Aaron Shoshania apologises to his teammates. Nice play by Kamara. Tries to get down to the byline. Wants a free kick. Komi Kebir won a free kick as well. Referee says play on. Nice ball to the feet of Alex Georgiou. Here's the danger man. He's found the nice ball out to McLeish as well, but the touch is heavy. Santana smothers well in the end, but he shouldn't have had a sniff there really. Thomas looking for Gyoka. Ball's worked inside to McLeish, slightly clumsy. Challenge in midfield is missed. Opportunity for London Football School to build a counter-attack here. Morgan, focal point of their attack so far, has been a bit quiet. Dennis has been lively, but he's forced backwards. Mendonca looks for the switch of play. Fortunate to find Onifade in midfield. McSherry, he's got a bit of time. Lofts a lovely ball over the top, and Shoshanya's shanked it again. He shanked it. I sound surprised, but that was a magnificent opportunity for Shoshania, and he's just panicked there, I think. Nice play from Komi Kebir in possession. They've been calm and collected in it. Demosthenos' ball forward is cleared. Throw in. You have to say there's been a difference in quality between these two sides, but there are 6 divisions or so between them. Komi Kebir win a free kick. I think there's calls for a penalty here. Possibly, was it in the box? I think it was. I think the referee's pointed to the spot. He has. Penalty for Komi Kebir. We'll have to see on the replay what happened here, because I missed it completely. Marshall Joseph with the throw in. It was Alex George who went to ground. He thinks he was clattered by Mendonca, and the referee agrees. Initially gave a free kick, but had to point to the spot. And Alex Georgiou has a wonderful opportunity to double his side's lead here, which he duly takes, slots it into the bottom corner. And as we were just saying before the penalty was awarded, 6 divisions between these two sides, and the difference in quality is just starting to show. Alex Georgiou clinical from the spot, and the side in the championship are 2-0 up. Bang on half an hour played, and the team currently top of Division 6 have it all to do from here. Mountain to climb, it feels like now. They've only lost 1 game all season, London Football School, and they're lucky not to concede a third after Mendonca took a risk there. But they certainly look to be set for their 2nd loss of the season. The ball comes in from the far side. McLeish is there, just about scrambled clear. Bonifade looking for the ball up to Dennis. He's switched out to this right wing now, onto his left foot, has a decent pop at goal. But Thomas didn't deal with all that effectively, but stopped it from going in, and that's the main thing. Georgiou wins it back. Neat play, nice back heel into Demosthenos there in midfield. Looking for McLeish on the right-hand side. Demosthenos follows up. Mendonca digs a nice ball out to Shoshone on the left, though, for London Football School. Poor ball home. But the left back, Parsons Murphy, deals with it really well and finds a really nice pass inside to Scott. Scott out to Dennis. Been a threat all afternoon. Dennis onto his left. Curls one straight at Thomas, who dealt with that one much better than the last. Shoshone's layoff. Nice play from Parsons Murphy. Looks for the cross. Shoshone and Morgan were in there. Komi Kebir just about scramble it clear. London Football School want a foul. Nothing doing, says the referee. Michael on the turn. Really well read there, though, by Mendonca, and he can get his side on the attack here. He's found the pass out to Morgan. Now Kamara. Referee says no advantage for Kamara there after Morgan was fouled. Morgan will take the free kick that he won. High towards the back post. Header is there. Keeper comes and claims. Decent work set piece. Unable to convert. Here's Shady Beckett, fresh on. Does really well to find the ball to Morgan. He's dispossessed, though. He's lost out and he's frustrated. They found McLeish with a nice ball out to the right-hand side, though. McLeish looks for the ball inside, but it's again really well read by Mendonca. And the referee blows for half-time there with Komi Kebir. 2-0 up at home to the London Football School. Goals from brothers and their top scorers, Anthony Georgiou and Alex Georgiou, in the 11th and 30th minutes, respectively.
One thing I didn't push on before the game, and perhaps I should have emphasised it a little bit more, because it's not happening at all. It's possession. We're really forcing it. I don't know why we're forcing it around the back. Have you seen how we're forcing it? We're really forcing it, and I don't know why.
Well, sometimes we're forcing it forward.
Yeah, we're forcing it forward. And I'll tell you why we're forcing it at times. It feels like we're suffering from what we've suffered a few times, where the front three, 2 things are happening. They're so wide apart, and they're so far from the 5 of you that are starting at the back. We need to get up at pitch a little bit more. But at the same time, Alex, Anthony and George are so far apart that the reason they're forcing it is because there's nothing else on. You need to drop back and find them, boys. What they're doing when we haven't got the ball, as soon as we've forced it, is they're picking passes really quickly. And we're getting caught on the counter how many times? How many times have we caught on the counter? That's their out. They haven't really played for us. A number of times they're running down this side, they're running down that side. How many races have you been in? You should be in races, and that's happening because Alex is all his own up front. They're picking up the ball and he's picking the right. Well, you've got to give him credit. They're picking the right passes every time. It hasn't come off. It will come off if we keep giving them the opportunities. We're giving them the opportunities because we're so isolated up front, and then we're forcing the ball and handing them possession. Go for it.
Yeah, so do you think...
So just in terms of the press, we'll talk about the game. So Jake's happy to split them, show them one way. And I particularly want the wide player getting drawn into the centre back. So we'll let Jake do that, and then the wide player just needs to be touched. It's not touch tight so they run off you. It's a couple of yards off. So as that ball's travelling to their feet, you're engaging as the ball meets their feet. So pressing's all about distances. Okay, so if you start too tight, you lose space in behind. If you start too far off, they've got time to get their head up when they receive. So you're 5 to 10 yards off. As that ball's travelling, touch tight as it gets there. Obviously, if distance are really good, then you get in front. Just make sure as well in the 10. Let's not be too cautious. Pick up the closest player. It's fundamental because, as Jake said, like, they're getting on it and turning. Either one of Henry or Jamie, you can just release yourself and then just picking up anyone spare. So Alex, as you've been doing, if their 10 goes high, you can pick him up. If he goes short, then you tell Jamie, all right, or if it's Henry. We try and avoid them splitting. Okay. Obviously, if we're pressing on this side, other wide player needs to tuck in, and it might be a case of if it does split, as much as I'd like you to go and press again, realistically then we just need to slide across and just drop. Alright? So that's the press. Hopefully that's a little bit clearer. I'll do my best from the side. I'll do my best. As long as we're positive, we're talking to each other, again you guys need to talk to each other, help each other through it.
Anthony Georgiou gets the second half underway then. Komi Kebir kicking from left to right in their red and black strip. Marshall Joseph with the throw in infield, flicked on nicely. Here's Demosthenos, looking dangerous here. Here's Georgiou. Georgiou with the shot. Oh, he's only just wide, you know. That's a decent effort, that, from Alex Georgiou. They go short with the goal kick here, London Football School. We mentioned earlier that they'd only lost one game all season. It was a cup game, the Roger Jones Challenge Cup, but they lost that game on penalties. Doesn't look like this one's going to penalties unless they can seriously turn it around. Missing their top scorer Dylan Kirkler this afternoon as well, but there's danger here down the right hand side for them. Dennis been much more productive from that right hand side. He takes the corner, ball towards the back post, it's up there, shot towards goal. I think it's cleared off the line. Good defending in the end. Stylianides takes his time, picks a pass. Locker Townsend out to Demosthenos, out to the left hand side. Demosthenos drifting out there from midfield. They've lost out here though. Potential for an opportunity here. Here's Dennis, trying to switch it back onto his left foot. Showed too much of it there to Locker Townsend, but he's still got it here. Dennis tries to pull it back with his right foot. The keeper Thomas does well, doesn't he? Claimed that really well, although he's mishit his ball forwards. Onifade can't capitalise, but he's got another bite of the cherry. Ball out to Dennis again. All their best plays going through him so far, and he's only just narrowly dragged that one wide. It was a cross-come shot from that right-hand side, only just wide of Ben Thomas's right post. Switch of play is mishit. Dennis is on the end of it. Calm under pressure from Gyoka. Dennis looks for the ball up the line, but Gyoka's read it. Ball towards Anthony Georgiou, one-on-one with the keeper. Decent save with his feet there by Santana and cleared by Mendonca. They'll consider themselves lucky it wasn't 3 there, London Football School. Alex Georgiou alert to the loose ball. Opportunity here, he's completely mishit that Gyoka. Goodness me, straight at Santana. And now Dennis is away on the counter-attack in the space left behind by Gyoka. Gyoka's tracked back. Dennis still going, looks to slip the ball forwards, can't get it to his man. Komi Kebir really in control of proceedings here, looking for their 6th win in a row in all competitions. Started the season fairly tepidly, but they've done well in all the cup competitions so far, holders of the Intermediate Cup. Defeated Derby rivals Trent Park 2-0 in the final. On the back foot at the moment a bit here though, opportunity. Here's Kamara. Never quite fancied him on his weak foot there, Kamara. But positive play. Kamari Dennis has switched back out to the left-hand side for London Football School. They run themselves into a bit more trouble again. Mendonca with a heavy touch. Ball towards Demothanidis. Oh, Santana got something on it there, just held him in his tracks. Mendonca tries to clear, still alive. Oh, he's hit the post, and Santana eventually gathers. Desperate stuff at the back for London Football School. The ball from left back over the top was wonderfully weighted towards Demosthenos, and then Santana, I think it hit his chest. It just came off his body. I don't think he knew too much about it. And then Lazaro's shot, he dragged it a little, but it hit the post, the inside of the post nonetheless, and Santana, already sprawling, was able to collect. Desperate to get themselves back in the game here, London Football School, but nice play from Kalashoglu. And then in turn Chris Michael, ball towards the penalty spot, well cleared, commanding defending, corner ball. Can they put this game beyond reach? Ball towards the near post, it's just about cleared. Still danger though. Here's Locker Townsend, right-footed shot on his weaker right foot. Couldn't quite get the connection he was looking for. He's had a great game, Locker Townsend, would have deserved that goal. Not known for his goal-scoring exploits, of course, the centre-back. This man is though, Alex Georgiou. Looks for his brother out on the left-hand side. Anthony just under-hit the pass though. Mendonca wants a foul, he's not going to get it. Peter Michael, couple of step-overs. Really good save by Santana. Second time of asking. Peter Michael finally puts the game beyond reach and finally gets Komi Kebir's third goal of the game. Just on as a sub. A little fortunate perhaps that Alex Georgiou's mistouch there found the feet of Mendonca. You can see why the goalkeeper Santana wants a free kick, because Anthony Georgiou definitely blocked his path. Santana got up really well to save the first effort. Nothing he could do about the second, and you can understand his frustration, but Peter Michael wasn't missing that rebound. Foul here has gone the way of Komi Kebir, and Santana, you can hear him shouting there from in goal. I think Henrique Santana could be in trouble. The referee's gone over to him and he's put him in the sin bin there, Santana. He got very animated at the awarding of the second goal. The foul wasn't given his side's way and the refs told him to take a breather, but that's effectively a red card now because he won't play another part in this game. Dying embers of the game here. Komi Kebir 3-0 up. Can they get a fourth? Ball is cleared. Only over the top of their own goal though. Corner from the left-hand side. Georgiou over it. In swinger towards the back post. Header backwards. Opportunity. Kalashoglu brings a fantastic save from Jack Whisker. Deputising in goal. Only on as a substitute in this game. That's a really smart save. The corner was wonderfully struck by Georgiou towards the back post. The header back wasn't bad either. Kalashoglu caught that really well, and Whisker's done magnificently just to get something on it and over the top of the crossbar. He's done really well. Can they salvage some pride here? London Football School not failed to score in a single game so far this season. This would be the first time they do that. Dennis trying to change that, works it really well. Stung the palms of Thomas, but didn't truly test him. Bit too close to the keeper. Well, a fourth goal here would really rub salt in the wounds for London Football School. Komi Kebir on the front foot. Here's Michael again, looking for his second. First time left-footed shot was just wide of Whisker's post. And there is full time, a comprehensive victory for the championship side of the BSFL. Komi Kebir. Goals from brothers Anthony and Alex Georgiou in the first half, followed up by Peter Michael in the second half, who could have had two. And Jack Whisker pulling off a masterful save in goal for London Football School after Henrique Santana was sent to the sin bin. Komi Kebir 3, London Football School 0.